Brought to you this week by 10 years of talkSPORT.
Beautifully done, yeah.
There for the magazine readers.
Yeah. Well done, Andy. You've got a future in advertising, clearly.
I think so.
Now, let's start, shall we, Andy,
Yes.
with Mr. Mike Parry, who's clearly in touch with nature.
I love the trees, particularly in the autumn when they're shredding leaves, particularly in the spring when the wind picks them up and they're waving at you. You stand on your balcony there and the trees are literally waving at me. They're swaying in the wind. I wave back at them,
Yeah.
Not mad or anything.
Nurse, matron, can we bring Mr. Parry in from the garden? He's waving at the trees again. Just give him the jab. Give him 50 mils and see how he gets on. Otherwise, hit him with the elephant gun.
Here's Stan Collymore now, making a bit of an odd noise while talking about Spurs.
Last week on Match Day Live, we saw them against Stoke and we saw them difficultly.
It's not over the balcony,
Yeah,
that, was it?
not.
At breakfast at Tiffany's. Bring back your breakfast at Tiffany's.
That's not good, very good.
Now, of course, as I'm sure you know, talkSPORT listeners, Serena didn't make it onto the station this week, but at least Venus did,
Yeah.
OK, Liverpool fans, here we go. Let me go to Croydon. Venus is a Liverpool fan. Venus, morning.
Morning, Venus.
Morning, Ronnie, and morning.
Her voice got a bit deeper.
I don't believe that.
Forgot Alan's name. It's fantastic, isn't it? Well done to him, forgot Alan's name. Well done to
And
Venus.
it's our reporter, Tony Incenzo, now at QPR.
Two more efforts from Rangers, Routledge and Bazaki both shooting past the post. The teams have been going at it hammer and tongs.
Hammer and thongs?
Yes.
Sexy football.
Exactly.
Indeed, yes.
It's you now.
Is it me? OK, well, back to Mike Parry, this time on the subject of poppies.
Some local authorities have now banned poppy collectors, the poppy collecting people. What are they called?
Well, the poppy sellers. I
Poppy
think.
sellers. I mean, they're not collecting them, are they,
You
really?
see my collection. I've got a lovely poppy from 1957. It's rather similar to this one.
It is quite similar. It's hardly changed at all, really, as a concept, is it? Now,
it's
next, Andy.
It's Melanie. She's calling Andy and Mike on the new Rooney baby.
Good morning, Melanie.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. At the end of the day, that baby is going to be a celebrity baby.
You're being rather harsh here, Melanie. How do you
No,
know?
I'm not.
How
At
do
the
you
end
know
of the
that?
day,
Come on, how do you know that?
Well, really, at the end of the day, you know that it's going to be a celebrity kid.
That's a terrible
At the end of the
assumption.
day, and it'll grow up to just be another celebrity brat. But at the end of the day, that's his job.
Future in football management beckons, really.
It's got to be a football
For
manager.
Melanie, certainly.
Tremendous.
So that was Melanie. Bobby Gould, now mate Bobby Gould, with the Moose at Fulham versus Liverpool.
And Gouldy, Liverpool have pretty much been able to dictate this game so far.
Yeah, where does Veron play? That's what I want to know.
Foreign in, up
yeah,
front.
Veron, yeah.
I love the way Moose corrects him, but he's still, no, I'm sticking with
Veron.
Veron. That's his name, even though it isn't. And here's Ronnie Irani with an F1 question.
Right, here we go. Where did the final Formula One race of the 2009 season take place? Where did it take place, mate?
Abu Dhabi, wasn't it?
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, plays for Arsenal, doesn't he?
He's a very good player, yeah. Just to let you know, Bobby Gould alongside Mark Saggers on the Sports Breakfast tomorrow from 8. Now, this was a call to Mike and Andy.
Let's get back to the lines. I want to speak to Warren, who's in Burnley. He's been waiting very patiently.
Yep.
Warren, good morning to you.
Good morning, lad.
Yeah, hello, Warren.
Can you hear me all right? Yeah.
Yes, cracking line, Warren. It's almost like you're in the room.
Can you hear me all right? Yeah, not really.
Not really, unless you're in a submarine. Of course, not really your fault.
It's Mike Graham now, talking religion with a caller.
It'll only be the evildoers who'll be casting into the pit.
Yeah, but who will be the evildoers, though?
Well, the evildoers.
Well, who are the evildoers?
Well, the evildoers.
Yeah, thanks for clearing that up. Very good of you.
It's good there.
And this is Keith Arthur, isn't it, Andy? He
It
gets
is.
a call on Fisherman's Blues.
Hello, Martin in Harrow.
Hello, Keith. Long time since I spoke to you.
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, mate. I had, some years ago, I worked in a tackle shop in Southampton, McDonald's.
Yeah, I bet you had the fillet of fish.
He would have done, yeah. Almost every time, I would
You
imagine.
don't realise the pain I took to get that clip.
Yeah, the pain.
6:52 in the morning. I'd only been to bed for about 4 hours.
Yeah, we can never do the making of the clips of the week, because when Andy gets those clips, you don't want to know what he's doing, really, at that time of the morning, really. There is prostate specials, we call
Well,
those.
they are, very much so.
Yeah. And so, Andy, and finally.
It was great to hear the TalkSPORT seal back in the studio.
Yeah, the
this
TalkSPORT
week.
seal's back.
So the people that talk about paying rent and saving and stuff are living in the dream world, because we're just never going to be on their sort of money to save.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to hear him, wasn't it? I think they let him in the studio. Can we hear him again? There he is. He's a lovely little fella. We just feed him free. We chuck him a beach ball. There he is, yeah, the TalkSPORT seal. So there's your clips of the week.